Welcome into Chicago Bears Now. I am Harrison Graham. If you're being sent in from our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, you know we're talking about Bears cap cuts, including this rumor surrounding Taylor Gabriel. I'll get to my three players in just a little bit. If you're watching on our Bears Only channel for the first time, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Now, FanSided threw this out there. I've really been saying it for about a month now that Taylor Gabriel is likely going to get cut, and for obvious reasons. Set to make $6.5 million against the cap this year. You can cut him and save $4.5 million. He was banged up last year. Good player, but not a player you pay almost $7 million, especially when you have Allen Robinson and Anthony Miller already at the wide receiver position. You can go in a different direction, whether it's in the draft or in free agency. There are options for you. Now, you look at his season last year. When he was healthy, he was fine. 29 grabs, 353 yards over 9 games with 4 touchdowns. You project that over 16, about a 600-yard receiver with 6 or 7 touchdowns. That would have been a solid season like he had in 2018, but couldn't stay healthy. Bears played him more on the outside. I think he got beat up because he's undersized. I think it's likely going to be that he moves in a different direction. We'll see if he cracks my top 3 cap cut hits in just a second. But I'll ask you guys, should the Bears cut Taylor Gabriel? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with the folks at FanSided? If you do, type your Y for yes. We still have a ton of Bears gear on sale. Go to chatsports.com/Bears sale to get all of this stuff, or some of this stuff, up to 50% off. A lot of it's in that 30-40% range, especially these hats. These are flying off the shelves. Only a few of these left, so take advantage at that link. You see it below. It'll be in the comments. It'll be in the description. Chatsports.com/Bears sale. T-shirts, jerseys, all kinds of stuff for you guys. Get some gear for the 2020 NFL season. Lots of Bears gear on our website with Fanatics. Chatsports.com/Bears now. Okay, let's get to these 3 guys. Let's just get the obvious one out of the way. We've been talking about him. Taylor Gabriel. Look, he'll save $4.5 million against the cap. He's not going to save as much as my upcoming guys, but you saw it on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. There's guys in the draft you can go get. There's guys in free agency that can cost less. I just think Taylor Gabriel, in the end, is going to get cut. Maybe he approaches the Bears and restructures. If you can get him at a $4 million hit, I could maybe be down with that. But I just think only losing $2 million by cutting him, I think in the end that makes a lot of sense. Now, we're almost at 3,000 subs. The challenge this month is to get to 3K by the end of February, by March 1st. Less than 400 away. You guys have been crushing it. YouTube.com/Bears now. Go ahead and hit that big red button. We'll have rumors, news, free agency. I think I'm going to do a full 7-round mock draft pretty soon on the Bears. So go ahead and subscribe. Be on the lookout for all of our videos by turning the notification bell on as well. My number 2 guy here, I've got Prince Amukamara. Maybe you're able to trade him and get something for him because $10 million cap hit, it's a lot, but it's not a ton for a guy who's still productive, but didn't have an interception last year. I think the decline is slowly starting to come for Amukamara. I don't think he's falling off a cliff by any means, but he's definitely not an elite corner. I think he's a very, very good number 2 type of corner. I can't pay $10 million for that. Maybe you can find a trade partner for him, but in the end, if you can't, you're going to cut him and save $9 million, create extra cap space. Bears only have $13.4 projected million in cap space as of now. I think Prince Amukamara is a cap candidate for sure. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you want the Bears to cut before free agency? Do you want it to be a Gabriel? Do you want it to be a Amukamara? How about Cordero Patterson? I've thrown that out before, and you guys ripped me for that one. I mean, they just don't use them, guys. That's why I threw it out there. You can save like $4 million. So let me know. Who do you want the Bears to cut before free agency? Then the top guy, this one's obvious. We all know what the drill is. Leonard Floyd, the draft pick from a few years ago. He just hasn't panned out, guys. $13.2 million. You can save his entire contract for this season by cutting him. Like Amukamara, if you can find a trade partner, great. I don't think anybody's trading for Leonard Floyd's $13.2 million. He's not going to restructure when he's still a young player in the NFL. It's really pulled him for him. He had 7 sacks his first year. He just hadn't gotten better. If anything, he's regressed as a player, which is really disappointing, and you would expect more now that he's playing opposite of Khalil Mack. Just hasn't gotten it done. I wish he would have panned out better, but there's just no justification for paying Leonard Floyd $13.2 million when you can get out of all of that money and basically double your cap space. These are the three guys, Gabriel, Amukamara, Leonard Floyd. I think these are obvious cut candidates for the Bears. I'd be shocked if Amukamara and Floyd are on this roster. Maybe Gabriel is in the end, but I think he will also get cut as well. Thank you so much for watching Chicago Bears Now. If you want to watch some other Bears Now videos, watch this video on my top 20 free agent targets for the Bears and click this video for 6 quarterbacks the Bears can trade for this offseason. Plus, for videos all offseason long, go ahead and subscribe to Chicago Bears Now. Let's get to 3,000 subs by March 1st. Bear down.